Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about scanf statement in C programming. So what is scanf in C programming? Scanf is the name of one of the main C input function and stand for scan formatted. Now F in the scanf stands for formatted. So what is the meaning of scanf? Scan formatted, and it is one of the input function unlike printf which is a output function. So scanf is used for giving the input and it is a function because it has a brackets like this. So name of the function is scanf, and immediately after the scanf word there is a small opening brackets and closing brackets, so it is a function. So whenever you have after the name small opening and closing bracket, you should know it is a function. Okay, with the name, if brackets are there attached, you should know it is a function only. Okay, if there are no brackets, then it is not a function. Now it is a function. Okay, and it is what type of function? Input function, which gives the input. So it is inbuilt library function in C, which are available in C library by default. Now this scanf function is already defined inside the C compiler. One of the library file already has a definition of scanf, and that is stdio.h file. Like how it has a definition for printf, it also has a definition for scanf. What is scanf is written inside that file, okay, stdio.h. That's why scanf is called as inbuilt library function. You are not defining, it is already there. Okay, you have a file inside the C compiler. There is a file called as stdio.h. okay, stdio stands for standard input output file. Okay, now in output means printf and input means scanf. So what is printf and what is scanf is written inside this stdio.h file. So whenever you use in your program this printf and scanf statement, you have to write on top hash include stdio.h, meaning you are including this file in your program. If you don't include this file stdio.h in your program, you will get error for printf statement and scanf statement, because what is printf, what is scanf is written inside this file. If you don't use this file in your program, you will get error for this. Okay, so this printf scanf functions are defined inside the library file, and that is stdio.h file, which is present inside the C compiler. So scanf function is used to read a character, string, integer, float, double data from the keyboard. So you can read different types of data using your keyboard, okay, by making use of this scanf function. So example, scanf %d. This is symbol is a address symbol. When you give any input, it has to be stored inside some variable. So now your variable is a. For example, I have declared the variable a, okay, and it is a integer variable. Okay, %d means format specifier is used in both printf and scanf statement, so that CPU will come to know what type of data. Okay, so %d is integer. D stands for integer. So %d has to be inside the double quotes. After comma, you have to write the place where you want to store the data. Now using you have used the scanf, so it will ask you to enter the data and you will enter some data. Okay, suppose you have entered 22. So now this 22 is an integer number, and after entering the 22, %d means you have to enter integer only, and you have entered the integer 22. Now this 22 will go inside A, and where is A? Who will tell this address symbol? Okay, this is the address. Everything inside the memory has an address. Okay, so this variable wherever it is in the memory, now this is a RAM, and inside this RAM somewhere there is a A. So where is A? The address will be there. Okay, now A is at 100th position, so address of A is 100. Okay, so everything has an address inside the memory. So where A is, that address will tell. Okay, so that's why this address symbol is used. So 22 will be stored at the address of A, wherever A is there. So A is there at this 100th position. So here 22 will be stored. It has to go inside the A only. Otherwise, how the CPU will come to know where to store the data, from where to get the data? So address has to be there. Okay, from the address symbol only, data will go to that place. Scanf means you are entering the data now. You have entered 22 using your keyboard. So this 22 has to go inside this A only. Okay, you want to store it inside the variable A. Variable A is a container which stores the data. So this address symbol will tell you where A is stored inside the memory. Now A is there inside this 100th position. So at this location 22 will be stored. So now we'll see how scanf is used with different data types. So you have to use the scanf function with %d format specifier to read a value of integer variable. Okay, so we'll see this with the example how %d format specifier is used to read a value of integer variable. So now inside my program I'll declare a integer variable int a, and I'll use the scanf statement, and the format specifier will be %d because I have declared the integer variable. %d is for integer, comma, as I told you, you have to use this address symbol because when you will enter the value, it has to go inside this variable a only. Okay, and then I want to print whatever is stored inside the a. So you can give the message also before the %d. Inside the codes, you can write any string, word or character you can write. It won't give you error. So I'll write the message as print whatever is there inside a variable. Okay, and I have to give the variable name. So it will print whatever is there inside my a variable. So first I have to give the scanf I have used. So I have to give the data first. See, this cursor is blinking. That means I have to give the data. Whenever this cursor is blinking, you should know that you have used scanf. So you have to give the data using your keyboard. Now using my keyboard, I am giving 22. I have given the data. I'll enter now. After putting 22 using my keyboard, I'll do enter. See, print whatever is there inside a variable. So it is printing 22. So 22 is there inside this a variable. The format specifier used is %d for integer, and this address symbol is used to give the address of this a variable where it is there in the memory. Inside that only your data has to go. Now similarly, %c is used to read the character. Now you want to give the user input using the keyboard character, so you can use a %c format specifier in scanf. For example, now I want to declare the character variable. I'll use the char data type. Okay, variable name I'll give a only, and I want to declare. Okay, so I have declared the variable a of type character. Now I want to give the user input using the keyboard. So format specifier is used for giving the character input is %c, comma, address of a, because it has to go inside the a only, whatever character you enter, and then printf whatever is there inside, print whatever is there inside variable. Okay, now what is there inside the variable? Whatever I will be entering, that will be there inside my variable. So I have to print whatever is there inside my variable is. Okay, you have to specify the %c format specifier also. I am running now program. See, it is blinking, cursor is blinking, means I have to give the input. So I am giving the input character because I have declared the variable as a character variable. So I have to put the character data only inside that variable. So I am inputting the character k, and now I'll enter. So what is there inside variable a? Character k is there. Okay, letter k is there. So this way we use %c format specifier inside the scanf and printf. Scanf is for taking the input from the user. I've taken the input as k, that I have used the k, I have written k using my keyboard, and then I am printing using printf statement. So next format specifier is %f, which is used for float variable. Okay, so inside the scanf we can use the %f format specifier for taking the float input. For example, so declare a float variable like this. Float, I'm giving the name as a only, variable name, and then scanf for giving the user input using the keyboard. Format specifier is %f, and I've comma, I have to put the address symbol because I want to store the data inside this a variable, whatever I'll be entering, and then print whatever is there inside the a variable. Okay, so I'm printing again float variable. So %f is a format specifier. I have to use inside the scanf also and printf also. Okay, otherwise CPU won't come to know what is float. Okay, what is there inside the a. So you have to give the format specifier while taking the input and while giving the output. So now give the variable name a and semicolon. So if I run now, see, cursor is blinking, meaning it is asking me to enter the data. So I'm entering the data 23.5. This is a float variable and I'm entering it. So what is there inside the variable a? 23.5. So next we can use the %s variable for taking the string input. We can use the again %f for double data. For example, I can use the data type double. Okay, double is the bigger version of float. So I have to use a %f only in the scanf and printf for double data type also, just like float. So I'm giving the data, big data. You have to use the lf, long float. Okay, for double. Either you can use f or lf for double. So it will print and it will take the input in the double format. Same way you can use a %x for taking the hexadecimal input, and to generate the new line again in scanf you can use the \n. So this was all about the scanf statement in C programming. Thank you.